And how that's going to happen? By learning Islam. It's not enough. You're not going to be a good mechanic or good electrician or a good, doctor just because your family are doctors or they good mechanics, they good electricians. Right or wrong? You have to get down and learn. And do it the same way they did it. They became doctors or good teachers or good I don't know what because they practiced and they learned and they put a lot of time and efforts towards that. Likewise, just being a Muslim is not enough. It's a good thing, alhamdulillah, that you're a Muslim, that we're Muslims, but we have to benefit from that now. So the Prophet ﷺ, our Shaykh Salih al-Fawzan says, the Prophet ﷺ mentioned that Islam is built upon 5 pillars. The first of them, ash-shahadatan. So it's not shahada, it's shahadatan. And that's two testimonies. That's why sometimes they said, oh, this brother, he became Muslim. This sister, she became Muslim and she took shahada. Which one? Because it's not enough. If you took one shahada, that's not Islam. Right or wrong? But what they mean with it is like they say what? When they say, oh, this brother right here, he just took his shahada. Shahada, not shahadatain. Shahada. But they mean, what they mean with that? That this person said what? Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa anna Muhammadan Rasulullah. But these are two. These are two testimonies. You bear witness that none has the right to be worshipped except Allah, that's one. And that Muhammad is the messenger of Allah, that's another testimony. Okay? And it's not enough, as we're going to learn later on. Now, the Shaykh said these are two testimonies, ya akhwan. But both of them, they make what? Make of them, they make what? Huh? These two testimonies, both of them together make what? They make one what? What's that one? But what is that statement? Ahsant. One pillar. What pillar is that? Well, what is it? The first pillar, that's what it is. These two testimonies, they make what? The first pillar of Al-Islam. These two testimonies, they make the first pillar of Al-Islam. Does one of them is enough without the other? Sheikh, he said, no, it's not. If a person says, oh, mashallah, brothers, I've been, mashallah, some family, they Muslims in my family, and some brothers, they work with me, they're Muslims, I want to be Muslim. And then, that make you happy or not? I'm asking you. Make you happy. Then he says, Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. This person said, I bear witness that none has the right to be worshipped except Allah. He said, Alhamdulillah. Man, you're happy in your heart. And then he say Ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah. Say, I bear witness that Muhammad is Messenger of Allah. He said, no way. No, I don't. I can't say that, man. Muhammad is not the messenger of Allah. Is he Muslim? No, he is not a Muslim. Someone may say he's a half Muslim. He can pray half of the prayers, fast half of Ramadan, give half of zakat. What kind of crazy stuff is this? There's no such thing half stuff. You can order half pie if you want, but you can't get a half shahada or shahadatain. There's another person. He came and said, look, you know what? I read about the Prophet Muhammad. He is a prophet. And you know what? I bear witness that Muhammad is the messenger of Allah. Make you happy or not? I said, Allahu Akbar. And then he says, I'm a Muslim. He's like, but wait a minute. Say Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. No. Jesus is the Lord. Muhammad is the messenger of Allah, but Jesus still his Lord. Is he a Muslim? No, he's not a Muslim. So if a person say Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah, but he refused that Muhammad is the messenger of Allah, he's not a Muslim. Person say no, Muhammad is the messenger of Allah. What about Allah? La la la. You can worship anybody, you know. There's a lot of gods, it's okay. He's not a Muslim. You have your hand up. They half a Muslim? Tell him you're half a man and half a woman? Ask him that question. Tell him you're half a man or half a woman, which one you are. And then they're going to put him in his right place. And even that question, sometimes you'll be amazed with the answer that you may get, Allah musta'an. Now see, you got to understand, sometimes people, because they just don't know. If they say I'm a half a Muslim, tell him, look man, there's no such thing like that, you know. You got to be a good Muslim, alhamdulillah. You cannot just be half Muslim. Okay? Alhamdulillah. Now, and explain to them a little bit, bring them to the class to listen, bring them to, if they live in this area, bring them to Abu Khadija, hafidhullah, to sit with them and explain to them, وهكذا إن شاء الله. So we learned that these two parts of the first pillar, which is the two shahadatain, they are what? Are important both together. One of them is not enough without the other, okay? Adhan, tfaddal. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Now, we have 5 minutes for the iqamah, or actually 4 minutes. So let us, inshallah ta'ala, review together, okay? I will listen to you, inshallah ta'ala. Share with me some benefits from this class, inshallah ta'ala, okay? Now. Allah reward you, but you're reading from a month ago. Benefit, right? That's good. You're still holding to those. And this is like 7. You're 8 or 7? You're 9 now? MashaAllah. 9 years old, he's still holding to his notes from last month, a month ago class. Jazakallah khairan. We need benefits from this class. Did you write any benefits today? Any points today? You were following from this. Well, try to find something from there. Now. Yes. Can you raise your voice? Ahsant. There are 5 pillars of Islam. It's good to know. That's a good benefit. Now. Ahsant. One part of the shahadatain is not enough without the other. Now. Ahsant, I know. The disbelievers, they don't worship Allah, I know. Even if they do some good things that looks good for others, they're nice to animals and nice to these people, whatever. From what is apparent, but that's not going to help them if they are not believers, they don't believe in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Nah. The shahadatan, two of them. Shahadatan, not one, makes the first pillar of Islam. Nah. Ahsan, it's not enough to just say, oh, alhamdulillah, I'm a Muslim because you're born in Pakistan, Saudi, Yemen, Gambia, Senegal, I don't know where. It doesn't matter what Muslim country is, you got to practice Islam correctly. Now, Ahsan. Well, go ahead. وما هو الإسلام? أحسن جزاك الله خير. نعم. That's not enough. Ahsan, no. If a person bear witness that there is no true God except Allah, which is a good thing, beautiful thing. Okay, you bear witness Muhammad is the messenger of Allah. He says, no way. Doesn't make him a Muslim. And vice versa. They have to be both. Okay, he has to believe in Allah alone and to accept that Muhammad is the messenger of Allah. Okay? Now, don't. Ahsant. If a person doesn't act of these pillars, or one of them, especially if it's his shahadatain, that's not going to make him a Muslim. Nah. Salah.
Sorry, I was late, but I listened to you online.
Jazakallah.
Getting knowledge from right source and getting benefit from that knowledge, that's the only way you...
Ahsant. Beautiful, beautiful. Jazakallah khair. Good point of benefit. Naam. You gotta when you get your knowledge from the proper sources, not from anything else. That's number one. Number two, act in accordance to that. That's what's gonna make you a good Muslim. Jazakallah khair for that. Naam. Fiikum barak. Ahsant. Shahadatan is the first pillar of Islam, not just one part of them. Naam. Wait for the questions. Nah. Ahsant. And what else? Not just to submit yourself to Tawheed. That's only one of three things. Who help him? What is the second one?
And to stay away from sick and speak.
That's number three. What's number two? To comply. To comply through obedience. Okay? So Islam is nice to submit yourself to Allah by the way of Tawheed and to comply. Not to submit is enough. Some people say, yeah, I submit. Allah is okay, Salli. Nah, don't pray. Fast. Nah, it's okay. Drinking alcohol is haram. Nah, it's alright as long as you have the love of Allah in your heart. No, that's not enough. Somebody, okay, mashallah, he believe in Allah, in the Messenger sallallahu he pray and everything, but he does shirk too. He call upon other than Allah, slaughter for the jinn, ya Badawi, ya Jailani, ya Bamba, ya Madid. Is he Muslim? No, he has to free himself from shirk too. And from the mushrikeen. I know, the first question Jibreel alayhi salam asked the Prophet sallallahu is to inform him about Islam. Naam akhi. Ahsant. Jazakallah khair. Ahsant. Barakallahu feek. Naam. Ahsant. How can a person practice Islam if they don't know what Islam is? That's why you find some people, they just practice something else and they say it's Islam, right or wrong. And that's what makes it worse and bad, because